Most people misunderstand what trying means because it's actually extremely lazy for you as a person to give up and work a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life as opposed to trying to find a way to escape life. It's actually lazier. It takes more laziness to go to work every single day for the next 40 years than it would be for you to sit and use your mind and try and find a way to escape. You say, I'm not lazy, I work every day. But you are lazy because you can't be bothered to think outside of your box. That is laziness. I can't even call it constructive laziness. It's active laziness. I'm not lazy, I work really hard. Yes, you do work really hard because you're too lazy to find a way to not work. So you're lazy. It's actually very doable for anybody who will pay attention. I've said this before. There's only 3 reasons why anybody on the planet is working in the modern world. There's only 3 reasons why you do not have everything you've ever wanted. All of your dreams have not come true, which means you're either stupid, you're lazy, or you're arrogant. Stupid is the smallest category. I don't think many of you are too stupid to make money. If I were to sit down and say, do this on repeat, most of you could do it on repeat until money was generated. Stupid is a very small subset, maybe 15 to 20% of people. Then you have the lazy people, who are the people who don't want to work that hard, or they're quitters, or they already have a job, so they think they'll be okay if they just wait long enough and save enough money and get a mortgage, and they're just going to waste their time out of laziness. They're too lazy to think differently than they currently think, and I'd say that's 30 to 40% of people. But most people, the majority, the largest group, are the arrogant. Because a lot of people are so brutally arrogant that even if I sit down, or if somebody more successful than them sits down and explains to them how the world works, they don't want to listen. Please understand, I've had conversations with people I went to school with, went to the same school as them, we grew up in the same area, we had the same education, and they're the same age as me, so we had the same exact number of minutes alive, same exact hours in the day, 24 hours every single day for X amount of years. And they don't have a fraction of my success. And they ask me, hey man, yeah, you really did well, so how did you pull it off? And I'll start telling them what I did and what they should have done, or how they could improve their situation. And instead of going, thank you for wasting your time, Lord Andrew, on me, the peasant, they instead reply something like, yeah, but you know, it's different because now I moved to Surrey and I live in Reading now. Some garbage that has nothing to do with anything. Would I walk into Mozart's music school, and when he tells me how to compose a beautiful, timeless piece of classical music, tell him, yeah, but I'll do it. I wouldn't do it that way, or I can't do it that way. The arrogance is astonishing. It's truly astonishing how arrogant people are. When somebody has the things you want, you should listen to them. Even if you have a point of view, even if you think it couldn't work for you, or you want to do it differently, or whatever, because who you are, etc. Even out of basic respect, you should just listen. Because to sit and go, have any kind of opinion or any kind of reply, you're not qualified to have one. You're not qualified because you don't have the things they have. You're talking on a subject you don't understand. The arrogance of people is brutally amazing. So, as somebody who is better than you in all realms, but also more successful than you, and especially the key metrics, and the current key metrics of life are attention and status, network, and money. I have more of them than any of you at home have, probably all of you combined. I'm going to give you a very simple plan. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. And if you don't listen to me, you deserve eternal slavery because you're an arrogant idiot. If I'm not sleeping, am I resting? No. Anyone who knows me will tell you, if I'm awake, I'm working. I'm awake, I'm working. The second I wake up, I'm on my laptop. The second I go to sleep. First thing I do when I wake up is check my phone. First thing I do. And if I even do anything fun, I kill all the fun because I make it work. I only enjoy work. I like to work because I like to feel proud of myself. I don't want to be happy, I want to feel proud of myself. So I rest when I sleep, sure. If I'm ultimately tired and need a few extra hours in bed every once in a while, yeah, okay, I'll do that. But I never just have a day. I think I've always understood that you can outwork people. You can truly outwork people. You can outwork a lot of things about yourself as well. You can outwork a lot of negative emotions. You can outwork a lot of problems in your mind. Like people sit and say, oh, I'm unhappy or I'm sad. You don't have time. How do you find the time in the day to sit around thinking about being sad? You have shit to do. Like I don't have time to sit around and contemplate how I feel. I'm busy. So how do you even have time for that? I've had people sit and give me long trotes on how they feel. I'm like, where do people come up with this shit? How have you been sitting around just fucking thinking about nothing? I don't have time for it. A plane defies gravity with speed. That's all it does. If a plane stops moving forward, what happens? It falls down, right? So if you can do the same thing with yourself and your mentality and your problems and everyone else around you, you can outwork everybody. So I've always understood outworking people, and I also think that it's very easy to work hard and win when you're already winning. It's hard to get there. It starts off harder. It's harder to find a way to make money, work all the time, deal with all the bullshit, and be at the bottom of whatever industry you're in and not have any reputation, whatever. So like, once you get to the point like in my position where I know if I put the time in, I'm gonna win, then how can I stop now? Maybe some people would, maybe I can go to some beach and think of it. But I'd be bored out of my mind because I wouldn't be stressed. And stress is the way I want to feel, and I wouldn't be proud. Oh, look, I'm on a beach, guys. No, I want to be like, ha ha ha, then they're letting me out of jail. Look, ha ha, I win.